Hi, my name's Craig Fear. I'm a nutritional therapist. I'm the author of the 30-Day Heartburn Solution. I was recently interviewed where I answered some basic questions about my book, about heartburn, how you can stop heartburn through diet instead of drugs. So I hope you learned something from these questions and I hope you enjoy them.
So Craig, why do we need stomach acid?
Why do we need stomach acid? Because you can't digest your food properly without it. And there's this kind of stigma or this kind of belief in the medical field and certainly the pharmaceutical field that we're all producing way too much acid and that tens of millions of people need to be on this acid blockers. We're all overproducing it, so we got to take these drugs to lower the acidity in our stomach. But people forget that acid is really, really important for digestion. It sets up this kind of chain reaction of connected events in the digestive system that kind of work together. So without strong acid production, without proper acid production in your stomach, things further south in the digestive process don't happen as efficiently. So that acid sets up proper enzyme production in the pancreas, proper bile production in the gallbladder, from the liver to the gallbladder. It sets up proper absorption in the small intestines, sets up the proper function of the bacteria that live in our intestines. We really need to break down our food properly. So we need acid production for good, not just good digestion, but for good overall health.
Right.
And this is just a big myth that acid, we don't need acid as much, or it's overproducing, or we produce too much acid. But really, the root cause is we're not producing it efficiently, and it's winding up in the wrong place at the wrong time. And we need stomach acid. It's vital for good overall health, good overall production. It's something that can really help us stop acid reflux. When we get the proper acid production, usually it's because there's not enough acid. We get the proper acid production, we're digesting our food properly. Food's not sitting in our stomach because that acid acts like a blender. We need that blender speed to be on high. I mention that in my book a lot. We need to have that blender speed to drive digestion. And when that happens efficiently and properly, acid will not reflux back into our esophagus. We're going to set up the right conditions for food to digest properly, move through our stomach, into the top part of the small intestine. So we need acid. It's vital for good digestion. It's vital for good overall health.
Great.